Accessing the feed now. We're in.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. This is Operation Gospel Firebug. We're sabotaging the transmitter and trying to counter collateral damage here. So, when I loaded in, I noticed that when Neutron was wearing the war suit, she didn't actually have an extra spot for like a blaster launcher. So to make sure that we get that, I decided to put it on net because that's kind of the only person that made sense to put it on. I didn't really want to put it on Baby, although I guess I could have. Revenant can't wear it, and I wanted both slots available for Blood and Trojan. So, net it is, I guess. But yeah. 22 people's a lot. With collateral, or with chemical leak as well, I'm hoping this isn't a situation where, like, they run through acid and then just everyone on the map is revealed. Or it's active. But knowing Yellow Alert, that's probably how it's going to happen. And if all 22 people rush us at once, that's bad. But anyway, I guess let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
Win the hearts and mind of the people by causing massive outages that can be accurately and directly blamed on XCOM. Ah, we have commandos, don't we?
Constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still
we get that
connected
camera
will severely
thing
damage their
usually
link
when we have
systems.
commandos.
Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Roger that.
Double time. Eyes on the objective.
There's somewhere.
Roger that.
I don't know. Can you?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Great, okay. That was close.
I let you boss me around this one time. Oh, look at this thing.
That was actually pretty close. All this acid on this roof collapsed a lot of it, which is not great. Okay. This apparently is not revealing.
this.
This apparently is not.
Roger that.
Got it. I'll get some.
Everyone is active. Because of course they are. So I don't think we're revealed yet. Like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, how are we even gonna do this? Well, I feel like maybe blinding the codex. And maybe doing something like this.
No use running.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Are we not braced? We are. We just have horrible vision, apparently. Okay, this Wraith Commando needs to die, probably. This mech, both of these mechs, really. Do we want to burn both blaster bombs here? I mean, not really, but... what are our other options here? can probably kill this Ripper. We might as well do that.
Hasta la vista, baby.
We can 100% insanity this elite, this hunter. Which at least gets him off our back. That's a Wraith Commando, so that's not really an option. Like, these mechs are gonna wreck us if we don't do anything with them, right? So I'm thinking... hopefully this hits them.
Do you understand this, guys? Get lost.
This may still not even kill him. Although the acid might. So we got him anyway.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
Yeah. We could dominate this hunter. And maybe that's what we do.
Open your mind.
He has shields, he has a lot of beef. He's kind of that way.
On it.
Maybe Size Strike this Destroyer Commando? Stunned, okay. We killed 3. I don't like having used both of our blaster bombs immediately like that, but... oh, you can still reveal even though you're burning from acid, that, or conceal, that seems fair. Okay. At this point, I'm just hoping that he survives long enough to take, like, most of the shots here. Basically a mimic beacon. Okay. You're still alive. Oh boy. This is already getting into should we run away territory. I think that's going to depend on what I think I can do this turn. I mean, he did his job. just... I don't know. Like, I don't know what can we even really do here. We could maybe kill this guy. But does he have sustain? He might, knowing these guys. Look at this. Faceless, I don't really care about. I can't even see how much health that guy has, but I'm pretty sure more than what we can use to kill. We have the same sustain worry on him. Who even is that back there? Like, I can't even see. I mean... Probably... Oh, she can't even get up here to do it. We could insanity the Muton. We could get lucky and get a mind control off of it. I think we have to start here. Okay. Like, this destroyer commando is gonna wreck us when he comes back, right? We can't... I don't think we can risk... We can't risk that right now. I mean, we can kill the Faceless, but why? That gets him down to 11. Which is entirely conceivable. I think we're gonna stasis this infector, because what else are we gonna do with him? Okay. Let's do this. Let's hope this kills him. Okay.
Little Miss Surface. Okay.
Let's actually try to kill this Codex so he doesn't bubble us.
Now, why don't you go fuck yourselfie?
We were gonna stasis him. We were gonna insanity him, which we might be able to rend him in that case. Oh, we got the mind control. I mean, he's ruptured, but kind of whatever, I guess, at that point. I think we're just gonna Overwatch there. That's going to reveal another group, apparently, which I don't want to do. I mean, I think we're just going to Overwatch here, too. And here. Oh. Okay. He had burning and acid, I think, and it just, the rupture just murdered him, like, immediately. Okay, great.
Shot failed to connect.
Here comes the big guy. I mean, okay, I guess. Of course. Okay. That would have been a really good hit. I think we might still have to leave here because, like...
Whoa!
There's just so many people. And so many beefy people. And they all have shields. Like, maybe if I had a couple of more... maybe if I had a couple more blaster bombs. But, like, how do I even begin to deal with this? I could maybe kill the Crusader. I can't even get around that way. I could maybe kill the Crusader if I want to have myself flanked by half the map, which I don't really want to do. With the Soulfire. It would kill him. Oh, can I even hit him from here? Oh, that must be someone else. But that's like someone else that I can't even see. We have this Muton down here. We have this Muton up here. Like, we're not going to clear any of this stuff out. Like, I don't know if we're going to be able to kill anyone. We have the Cryo Keeper. Yeah, I think we're running. There's, like, come on, man. Like, with all of these shields and all of this I mean, like... So you have 20. You have 22. You have 19. You have 12. I can kill you with Soulfire, so it doesn't... Your shields don't really matter, but I mean... There's a Cryo Keeper here we can't even see, but who is in range. I mean, look at... We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 enemies in immediate range. And we're going to be able to kill... maybe 2? This round? If we're lucky? We can't even zone suppress that many because she's out of position. Like, we can suppress these two, but kind of big deal. We have that Crusader coming in with that thing charged who might be able to just... If that's the one that's here, he's going to be able to come in and blow us up. There's not much we can really do about that. We've used all of our blaster bombs because we basically had to begin with, to clear out the 8 people we already have. We still have this infector here, which where we still have the chameleon somewhere. I mean, this mimic beacon's pointless with this many enemies. I think we're leaving. So the question is where can everyone get to? Where is everybody? 1, 2, okay. It's like, bruh.
Move out.
I don't see any way that we're gonna get out of this and not lose half our squad. Because this is just a terrible sit rep. Because it basically meant that everyone was active immediately. And so, naturally, they all started running towards us. I mean, I'll try taking shots probably from the evac zone here or something, but I mean... Like, is there anyone that you can kill and get back? Not reliably, probably. Alright. I'm glad I'm evacing, because with luck like that, that's the other thing. It's like, I have to assume that half our shots are going to miss. Just the way this campaign has been going, I have to assume that even if I calculate that we could kill like 3 people, that we're going to end up killing like maybe 1. It doesn't look like you're gonna get a shot, so alas.
Moving on target location.
Oh, really?
Over here.
I'm glad all the other people triggered that.
No problem, boss. Burning through ammo fast.
Oh, right, because... Of course you would do that. And now there probably really isn't anyone that you can go after here, so... I mean... Guess.
Get to the chopper.
All XCOM operatives are secure.
Like, I don't even know where we would have... Where would we have even started? Alright. Other than the big 90 you missed at the end, I guess you kind of hit most everyone that you took a shot at. I mean,
If it improves morale, then I suppose.
I mean,
there is no
we were doing not bad with our shots there either. We were hitting people and stuff, and we still, I mean, Like 22 enemies who all got yellow alerted literally on the first turn and is like, ooh, there's XCOM. Let's all run towards them immediately. Like, what are you even gonna do? I don't even know how to. I don't even know how I would approach that. Like, I don't even know how I would approach that differently. Because with everybody getting yellow alerted immediately because of the acid, like, like, what do you even do? Because you're just gonna get overwhelmed immediately. So note to self, this sitrep is bad. Don't go on missions with it unless you absolutely have to. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we had an 89% shot percentage, so, I mean, you saw that even with the high percentage of shots we hit, I mean, what are you gonna do? We had Raptor commandos that could banish us and basically jump to anywhere to flank us. We had Crusaders and Inquisitors with high-powered guns who are very accurate. We had the Mutons who were basically right under us. We had Chrysalids right there on top of us. We had the Cryo Keeper who was right there, even though we couldn't see them. He was right there. I mean, who do you even prioritize? Because they're all bad. Like, even with having our domination on the Hunter, like, that saved us for a turn. Alright, blood. Why can't we select this? Well, fine, I'll look to see what you have later, because... Well, we might be able to do some of these level 2 bonds, because Revenant's out for 13 days. Hunter of Chosen, nice. I mean... Luckily that wasn't a dark event that was like super critical. I think it was like more grenades, which, you know, I mean, isn't great, but yeah, I think I've been picking the suppression because, like, what else? Well, we can do these now, because I think we can actually push through both of these before Revenant's back, so might as well. Destroyer Commando Elite. I mean, then we had these guys, which we had to get rid of. I mean, I'm practically shocked they didn't have Stain. Because why wouldn't they? I would like to eventually build a power thing here, because I think there are some upgrades here that we will need the power for that I would like to get, like the upgrade here, the upgrade here. But we probably would want to scan our supply drop for that first. I don't know if it costs anything else. Just, well, power, but that's free because it's a power coil. Yeah, well. Oh, well, I guess. We have this, but we need to finish this. We've been trying to finish this for ages. Then I think I was going to make contact to New Brazil, right? I think that was the plan. Or New Chile.
Strategic resource located.
It's nice. Yeah. So we had access to the... Or so we could get access to the Hive Queen facility. Pretty sure that's what this one is. Yes. That costs 160 intel, which is a lot of intel, but we have it at least. So the other thing that I was thinking about maybe doing is the Codex Brain Coordinates. And I was thinking maybe if Florin and Risk are back and they're not injured, we'll have to see. I want it. Okay. So my initial thought here is this. I'd like to bring out the Iron Hands, but I'd want to bring a Psionic. So Risk is out on the covert action back in 4 days. Now I think he and Florin are out on a covert action together with a risk of injury. So if Risk is the one that gets injured and it doesn't do that bug where they don't actually get injured, we'll probably end up having to take out one of our other squads which actually has a psionic on it. And then we'll just see who else we want to bring. But we have like Naked back in 4 days, Florin 4, Risk 4, Mystatic, Silk. So we have some of our lieutenant and captains from this reserve squad coming back in 4 days. Navi potentially in 5. So that's probably what we'll do. I think we have... I still want to say we have a retaliation at some point, but I don't know when.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't think. Shred Storm Cannon. Now that was the other good one, right? I think. So that kind of begs the question, what do we want to do next? Like, I don't... Would we ever bring this? Or this? That's a spark thing. That's a spark thing. We could do this just to unlock the incendiary bomb, I guess. I mean, it's not like we have 30 fucking Illyrium cores. Can we trade some of those in for
as soon as we're finished, Commander.
PCSs maybe? Jesus Christ. This might be an ambush, right? Find the stronghold. Moderate ambush. Be nice if we didn't actually get the ambush there.
Our forces were ambushed,
Okay.
but all will survive this trouble.
Okay.
Did you think
Fine.
you were just going to sneak right on by? Not likely.
Fine. Okay. Tunnels. We haven't had this in a while, I guess.
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs. Bin unterwegs. Will do.
Move it! We ever had you out on anything? I don't think so. That's the first time I've heard that voice.
Wraith 1, your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
Wechsle Position.
Oh, hi, Andromedon. How you doing?
Got it covered.
Follow me. Oh man, I don't think so.
Are you shitting me right now? Oh my god, they moved in a way that somehow didn't reveal us. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Like... maybe come back here until we can pass?
Bin schon dabei.
If we can. You can get back here.
Got it. Come on.
But like... maybe over here?
All over it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Bestätigt. Rücke aus. Feind gesichtet.
Pathfinder, great.
On the move.
Look at that.
It's not ideal. Okay. 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 Okay.
Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel.
Think getting over here?
Rolling out.
Is probably the best.
Come on.
Oh. Okay. So he's probably like right here, right? So now I'm thinking about... if we try to go through this door...
Got it, moving.
Come on, keep moving. Tell me that was you.
It was not. That's the problem.
Bewegung, Bewegung.
There was someone, like, right there.
Got it.
But that's that Pathfinder again. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ziehe los. On it.
Move it.
Okay, yes. Move out of the way. Move mostly out of the way. This Pathfinder has been missing us by inches. Is there any way to get up here? There is. That's not covered somehow, for some reason.
In Ordnung.
Okay. So, part of this... oh, it is cover.
Got it, come on.
It's now going to be... can we get out in a single turn? Like, I don't know if there's anyone back here. That's part of the problem here.
Time to motor.
So I think I'm gonna just run here, just in case. Just how many codexes are there on this mission? At least they're not teleporting. Okay, the question of all questions. You can get out. You can't quite get out. Okay, so we're gonna have to kind of squeegee this for one more turn.
Moving to designated position.
I think I'm just gonna move here to the corner.
Alles klar.
I mean...
I'm on it. Eine feindliche Patrouille.
I mean, I guess it doesn't necessarily matter, but I prefer to get everyone out on one turn. Okay, good. So you can get out, you can get out, you can get out. Now, does anyone have lightning reflexes? No. I'm just thinking if anyone overwatches here.
Legen wir endlich los. Ich bin aufgeflogen.
Hi. Hi. Oh, there's like a duelist over here. Oh, wow.
Das war nichts. Double time.
Let's get out of here. Please let me. Thank you. Okay, that was that Pathfinder, my god. Alright. Sure. Van Helsing MVP. Your sexy purifier pose.
I'll go that smooth, Commander. Great work.
Well, no one... Okay. There's a couple people tired, so that's not great for options for going out on that mission. Miss Static isn't, I guess. Okay.
We are victorious, and the cause is
Oh,
advanced.
and she got tired from the actual covert action, so basically everyone from this is unavailable, which isn't great.
We just got some new intel on the Chosen. Should be easier to hunt them down.
Double agent.
The skirmishers respect your ways, Commander. Your people fight with honor.
On
We're
every
ready
mission,
for
there's a
orders,
chance an
Commander.
advent unit will
We
join. I
await
mean,
your
that's not
orders.
bad, I guess. So that sets up this. Oh, I need to swap out our other scientist. Oh, waves? Are you shitting me? And this is one that we have to do. Like, there's nothing we can do to get out of this. Okay. So this is the next part of the Hunt the Chosen. He's guaranteed to be here. So how does Waves work with this? Because usually it's until you complete the objective. So does that mean once we see the door, between when we see the door and when we hack the door, we get waves? Or do we get waves once we see the VIP and before we evac? That's a really good question. Bioburster, Trooper Elite, Lancer Elite, Codex Spectre, Pathfinder. It's not a bad group. Really. It's not. It's just I don't know about waves there. Alright, well we have 3 hours before 2 more things get done here, so.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like
Both of these guys are back. Nice. I'm thinking about sending these two off on that mission. Again, the material we get back is kind of whatever. Advent Disguise, Pulse Cannon, Blazer, Hand Cannon. I mean, I guess we could sell them potentially, since they're tier 2 stuff. But this is the stuff we got back from Tommy from the ambush that he was killed on.
Commander, there were a few
Right, and then
wounded
this is
during
the
latest
sabotage,
covert
okay.
action. But after a
Leans
few days
out.
rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
7 days, alright. It's not too bad, I guess. So now the question. 42 enemies. Operation High God. So who all... Ballesterius, great. Crusader, great. Shield Bearer, Archon. Military Assault Mech. Purifier Elite. Lancer Elite. Ice Purger. Sectoid Trooper. Inferno Viper. Honor Guard. Chameleon. Codex. Pathfinder. Hunter. I didn't see any Archon, so the King's probably not here. I mean, my thought is we might as well do this sooner rather than later.
Setting course for Sector 16, Indonesia.
Next time, perhaps you should pay more attention to these things.
That's annoying. Is that something that we can even see on them?
Commander Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one
So
of our
is it Iron
soldiers equip it
Hands?
before they deploy.
Yeah. And then Rishi and I think Florin. So I will set this up and I will be right back. Okay. So I think this is how I'm going to set people up on this. I have Googly with, I guess, a standard, pretty standard tech specialist loadout. I think he already has a thing that gives him a battle scanner, so I didn't feel like needing to give him one to deal with the chameleon potentially. I'm gonna try to give him poison rounds. I mean, there's obviously a lot of Advent here where it won't affect, but there are a lot of things that it could affect. It could affect, you know, the mutons. Could affect the Andromedon. The Sectoid, the Viper. Wow, would it affect the Viper? I don't know. Maybe I should bring the fire rounds. I'm just thinking the poison rounds just to hamper aim. I'm bringing Lefty. I'm giving her the Shred Storm Cannon. And I'm giving her 2 grenades because we don't really have grenades otherwise. And she has the impressive strength, so she can throw grenades pretty far anyway. Zong, I'm giving the War Suit and the Blaster Launcher. And the rest is basically the usual. Gentleman, Wraith Suit, and the usual. Kitsune, the usual. Quirk. I'm going to try giving Quirk the Stasis Vest. That gives her some regen. I mean, she has quite a bit of health anyway, but I kind of feel like she kind of needs to get up and close a little bit to get some of her better shots off, so hopefully that will increase her survivability. And then Risk, our Psionic, with the typical Psionic thing, and Florin, since since the person who has Revenant has been slow to give me names for these, I guess it's your turn to give me names for these if you give them to me first. So, congrats, I guess. I'm giving you the this vest, the Wraith vest. And, yeah. Let's see how this goes. So, thank you for watching. And I hope to see you here next time on XCOM 2, War of the Chosen.